We need to hear how sports is impacting our community. Christian, go over and interview Lisa and Sal at Annalisa Oven Pizza.
I'm on it. Hey, I'm here at Annalisa Oven Pizza. We're about to go inside and talk to Lisa and Sal about how Sports Williamsburg has helped their business. Come on. So I'm here with Sal and Lisa from Annalisa Oven Pizza. So tell me how sports has impacted your business.
Well, I could definitely tell you that during the off season in Williamsburg, we've really gotten a lot of sports groups to come, say December, January, February, where we're not as busy as we like to be, and those teams fill our rooms up on the weekends and stuff. So it really does help a lot, and we do a lot of banquets and team dinners and stuff. So it really makes a huge difference in our business throughout the off season.
I think it really, one of the things that we like to say is that it helps with our staff too during these kind of leaner times of the year for a tourist-based business like we are kind of in Williamsburg with the seasonal business that we get. We're able to not have to lay off as many people. Like we don't lay off anybody for the winter time because we're able to support them through these extra events that we do with sports. And we do, all kinds of different sports as far as different types of sports, different types of events. We try to communicate with them openly and work with them because, in the end, they're the ones bringing business here, and we want to reap those benefits. Yeah. So we try to be as accommodating as we can.
So you mentioned, previously in the question, a lot of the teams that you communicate with, you work with. How do you communicate with those teams?
Well, in the beginning, I would say it was like 2010 when it was our first year we were open, and we were reading in the newspaper about Football University coming. Mm-hmm. So we decided, well, they're coming to the area, they have to eat. So we decided to reach out to them. Wow. And so I just looked them up on the internet and went straight to, the person in charge and just emailed them. Mm-hmm. And that's pretty much how it all started. I mean, we emailed them, then we got back and forth with them, and, we decided to, they decided to meet with us, and we served them that year and then the following year as well. And we really just do a lot of emailing, a lot of contacting the teams, and, we hear a lot about it in the newspaper that who's coming. Sometimes we contact the fields or look at the calendars and see who's coming, and then contact them through email.
Yeah, we're, very aggressive about reaching out to people when we hear about the events coming up in town. We try to have a very open dialogue with them as far as, well, we're coming this weekend, okay, well, we'll work with you and try to, with your scheduling. A lot of times they have, a lot of these sporting things with the weather might affect it. Sometimes we have cancellations. Right. But we just try to be really open with them and understanding of the scheduling requirements and all that to keep that going. And we've had a lot of repeat business because of that. When they come back every year, we do a good job and take good care of them, then they'll reach out to us sometimes too. But we always follow up. We're always very aggressive about following up with people, make sure they're happy, and seeing what they need, because every group is different. Every sports event is different and planned differently.
Absolutely.
And so, this is that kind of thing, just being very open to adapting.
What advice would you give to local businesses who also want to be involved with the sports market?
Well, I would definitely get involved with the Chamber, Sports Williamsburg. They've helped a lot as a liaison, to let us know who's coming, when they're coming, to get involved that way. You have to be aggressive. You have to really go out and, get your customer. They don't come to you anymore. You have to go get them, and just be really involved in that and follow through.
One of the main things that helps is just to be informed. Use the resources that we have available to us. Seems like every year we're being able to have more resources available through the community, through the chamber, like you said, different organizations here that are kind of giving us a kind of a heads up, say, listen, this is what's going on this month, next month, this year, and then it gives us a chance to kind of prepare for that and reach out to the organizations and just kind of know, just as far as planning, what we can do to help and what it can do to help our business too.
And, it's important that you have to welcome the client, make sure you, put your signs out, put something on your reader board if you have that, or you can get those little signs that you just put in your, along your property line that says, welcome soccer players, welcome baseball, whatever group it is, so they feel welcome and when they come to Williamsburg.
Bonus question. So if we did a movie about your life, and you wanted to have a celebrity to play you, and you could pick anybody in the world, who would you pick?
I don't know, maybe, a handsome heartthrob, maybe George Clooney.
There we go.
Yeah.
I really have no idea. You know what? Somebody told me one time I looked like Reese Witherspoon, which I thought was kind of weird because she's blonde. But I guess my facial expressions sometimes. But I do like her. She's good.
How about that one?